I might not talk, but now that I've dealt with my main Stalogy, my B5 and all that, I'm going, okay, real fast. I've been wanting to try out the Weeks Sterling ink, and I've never tried out her Weeks, but I'm like, I'm not buying it, because I'm not buying it only because it's gonna take freaking 4 to 6 weeks to get here, and I'm like, there's no way in God's green earth. However, Sheila gave me a standard N1H full year, and y'all know how I've been using that. Well, I thought, well, what about if you cut it to a Weeks? Because it would be perfect, because I've only used here, okay? And I'm trying to see if I want the Weeks for my main like fun planner next year. Like, I do a challenge planner, which is my Hobonichi cousin. I never finish it. I swear I never finish it. I always want to finish it, but I never. But I always still keep it as a challenge, and I always start one. I always start a cousin, a Weeks at the beginning of the year. I always fall off with my Weeks and get a academic. And somehow with the academic, I always finish it. I can finish an academic, like the April start one, better. But I was like, it's better to have, and then this is a full year with all of the freaking pages. So if I start it like right now, first of all, let me take off these cute. If I start it right now, I could be okay. I never use the planner portion of any, like even my Weeks, I never use that. No, it's gonna jack up this, which I'm sad that I put this on, but oh well. Like I don't use these pages. Even like the monthlies on a Weeks or cousin, I never really find myself using, except the one that I put in my car, which is right now I have the Kinbor for my car. And again, if you've watched a few of my last few videos, I've talked about what my main planner is. So I'm not going to keep going on and on and on about that. However, I am going to steal these off because these are really, oh fuck, see what I'm saying? Really cute tabs. And I just feel like I do not want to lose these. So I will show you, for right now, let's just put them all right here. I will show you what I set up, because I did set up, I don't know if you guys follow my shenanigans, but I went to Drumgoals here in Houston, Texas. I don't know, a couple weeks ago when I got, maybe a month ago when I got my Nanami, the one that I'm using now as my main. And I got it for $11. It's a 2025. And my whole goal of getting that was to let that be the one that's going to be towards the end of the year, so I won't buy a 2026 and use it early. I'll end up, I don't know what I'll do. I always end up saying I'm going to do this, that, and the other, but whatever. So I'm taking everything out, and we're going Weeks. But before I do that, see, and this is also what Sheila gave me. I want to show you this. This is what I cut down. I cut down that Rhodia notebook. I mean, I really didn't even do anything with it. So I'm going to steal the stuff off, because this notebook is really, really thick. So I was like, if I'm going to have a thick notebook, shit, I might as well do that other one. And that other one, this little, has been sitting on the shelf, so I'm like, well, you might as well use that somehow. But this is a print pression cover, and then here is the Weeks that I got from Drumgoals. and I was playing with it. I did this. This is exactly what I would do to the sterling ink. And I'm not saying I'm gonna not use this. I'm pretty sure I am, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try out both and keep them side by side so that way I can see, because there's no color that Hobonichi Weeks is offering right now that I like. I'm still gonna find one. I'm still gonna buy one, trust me. So I like this cover, and it more than likely will fit this huge ass thing. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to go, more than likely I'm going to go that way. Let me show you what would be cut off. Like not even a smidge down, like half, 3 little boxes right here. So it would have everything still. I can white that out and like move it up, and it could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I would have like a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Or if I wanted to, I can cut like that, and I'd cut that off, but I'm like, why, when I can white it out? So then how the months would be affected is same. Obviously, I would be cutting into like here. So basically like the Sunday would come off, but that's fine. I'm used to using a standard or whatever side with no Sunday. I'm used to that. So I'm going to use this standard cover as the guide to cut. And I know some might be like, Monique, I've cut many of her planners before because I just have. This is going to be a bitch. I'm not going to lie. This right here. So I don't know if I want to start with that first. So see it? And again, it's only been going to cut off a little bit of the bottom. And it'll cut off that, so I don't need it. So I might go quiet to get this shit off. Excuse my language. Oh man, what did I do that for? Now I might switch out blades. I've bought 2 before from Daiso, but this blade's kind of effed up too, if you can't see that. And that's probably why it creates a problem. Gonna do it, and I gotta go. Oh fuck, look at me again. I'm so tired of myself. I think I should just leave this there. Goodness, Monique. I gotta find that first little groove. I don't like the way this is cutting. I think it's this. Hold on. I have another one. That one's not as bad as this, but I'm gonna still keep this. I could feel if it's not cutting right. See? It's not making a dent. Hold on. I'm gonna go Old Faithful. I know y'all remember this. Before I would get Dollar Tree ones. So see, it's cutting. I used this. But this one too was giving me problems. So it looks like it's going. I'm not pushing hard, like at all, as you can see. I do want a precise kind of cut with this, but if not, whatever. My goal is, if it's messed up, I can always use scissors or something. Let's see. I don't know why it's not cutting right. I don't like that. These look good. See what I'm saying? It's like, and the only other, I want to see if my husband can change the blade on this. I think I have one, because you could see too, see the grooves? That's why, unless I have a thing and I sharpen it. Hold on. We use these for our knives. I don't know why the light went off. I could see it kind of. Can you see? Let's see if that helps. Now, it's easy because the stuff that I already popped off, I can just kind of like remove it, or at least like get it out of my way. Then I'll kind of know where I'm at. I don't know. It's definitely an art cutting down these books. The spine is always the hardest. I mean, it's cutting. And this is a huge ass book. So, some people like to watch me cut all the way through, and some people do not. I have had people say, oh my gosh, I can't watch. Kind of pause it and then cut it and bring it back. But for me, when I'm watching somebody cut, I don't know, I like to see their technique, but I've cut so many books that you guys have seen me by now. What I have learned is to realign it and don't force it off. I could feel something right there that's like gathering or bunching, which isn't good. See, the side would be way better. And I can feel the exact groove where it is. Just gently run it through, and then you could start pressing down because you're in there. I'd rather the spine be cut, and I can use the scissors for the rest, to be honest, because the spine is what gives me the freaking ugh. Especially on a very thick ass book. See? Could see it. I'm gonna have to use scissors on that part, but not here. And it looks pretty clean. So I again would follow the groove, even though I have my body pushed on this ruler, but I'm not gonna go fast and hard unless I find that cut where the spine is. So now I can push it up one a little. It's almost there. I can feel it. And it's sideways. So it didn't touch any of that part. But it's off. So that's where I would do the daunting process of this. Some might not like that, but I do it just because I'm like, ugh. My hands are not like they used to be. And I think it's, I don't want to say the big A word, but, and to be funny, I really am maybe in the new year going to invest in those big old cutters. I just don't want to now because, again, I got a kid in college. I'm not working like full time right now. And me personally, I'm like, meh. And then plus I find therapy in cutting these. It just provides, I don't even know. People that cut will know. They cut books. It provides like anxious energy leaving your body, kind of. So I could see the line where it's at. So why I want this? Something new. And it satisfies my whole thing for, I'm just gonna pull that off part at least. It satisfies my whole thing for the, let me sit. The buying a Sterling ink. It's something about Catherine's stuff. Is it, maybe because I've personally known her before all this, and I mean, I'm really, really proud of her. That's amazing. She's gotten so big. I think I just saw something like from Vanderspeck that they made a cover just for her complete book, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so see, now the rest of the book, and I always get that jagged edge at the bottom. I do not care. What I'm gonna do is do this. So because it's such a big book, I have to make sure this part is down. And it's such a small part that I should be okay. Yeah, it's these blades. They're not fun anymore. It's like, ma'am, can you replace us? I'm not gonna like yank some of the things I've learned too. Because in the past, I've been, oh shit. I've been really, really, I say, impatient, and then this is what happens. Boom, that. But that's salvageable because it's towards the back, and then also I can use a, I could use a, what you call it? It's not as bad, honestly. I thought, and does the elevator, which, again, when I'm trying to do something, I use it more so for the purpose of what I'm doing. Obviously, if I was one of those ones that really needed sharp edges, like my friend, she's like, I don't know how you do that. I need a sharp edge. I'm like, girl, because I fill books up, it's gonna normally just go with the flow of me, whatever I put in there. Now the other part, you see it? That's what I'm nervous about. And again, it's gonna cut off. I might as well, no, I'm gonna leave it at that because it's the same width. Yay! Now, if I wanted to, I could use scissors for this part, but I don't want to right now. I might go back to now my other blade. I do need to buy some more. And I buy them at Daiso, about like 3 or 4 of them. And when I first open a Daiso one, it is amazing, okay? It cuts through so nicely. It's cutting that damn pocket off. And a lot of this, I've got like shit in here, like vellum and stuff. It's looking good. I am standing up and I am putting pressure on it now because it's kind of like in the middle of the book. I could feel that. I can also feel the groove. And the best thing about just cutting a little bit off the side like this is you definitely can use scissors to fix it, or, you know. So the weeks of Catherine's is a size. I've had her A5, B5, A6. No, not B5. I've had her standard, her A5, her B6, B6 Slim. Never her weeks, because I've always was like, I'm never leaving Hobonichi weeks, which is true. I will never leave Hobonichi weeks, but I might want to try one of her dated weeks. Get off. Why are you there? You're not being fun. Yeah. You're trying to bunch. You're trying to be funny up here. See if it's, I might use my scissors now, I'm not sure. It's halfway, more than halfway actually. I could feel it off. So what I'm gonna do, see. Yay. Now I'm gonna get the scissors. Cause I'm like, nah, ho. You're not gonna jack with me. So now it's easier for me to identify how much to cut off. Oops, cut too much all at once. And with Tomoe River paper, I never could say it right. I never claimed to say it right. Y'all, I used to say Stayology for the longest, for like 4 years instead of Stology. And even people would correct me. I was like, I don't care. I like the way I say it. Then after a while, I'd say it correctly. Again, if you haven't noticed, I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like it. I'm like, I never asked you. You don't need to tell me. It's kind of like one of those things like, just watch. Just sit back and watch. That's it. This is way better. Okay, now let me fix this up because that looks crazy. Crazy for living. We did it. We did it. We did it. See, that's how you know it's not cut correctly. You just kind of fan it out. And for me, I'll go and fix that when I get to that page. All right, let's clean this up. Make sure you don't throw shit away, Mike. That's not supposed to. Eee! Now I want to see how the inside looks. Oh my gosh, look at the floor. Cheeseburgers. All right. So yeah, I could put like washi right there. The months would still work. Because just the column came off. Like this is October, right? Even if I just took that part off. Let me get a small, no, I need like a, let's get this pumpkin, right? So, I'm shaking, damn it. So I would have to redate. Then I would, and I'm used to that. So, because when I do A5 to stamp, these are too big for what I'm trying to do. So, like 5 would be there. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, so now let's get all the months out the way. All right, so here's the months. Then, I don't know, it's her goals. Oh no, these are the pages. Okay, here they are. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the weekend would have to share. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, I can draw it up here, but that, I don't know, let's try. I mean, I could do it in pencil. And if you can see, she's already like giving you lines. I'm shaking, FML. So if I did that, and the biggest thing I like about Catherine's stuff is you can essentially draw any layout design because her stuff is so light. I don't know if she did that on purpose because I know her aesthetic is always really clean and minimal. But if she didn't, and Catherine, if you didn't and you watch this, that's like, or if you did, genius, girl, genius. So see, it would be, so this would be the header. I see, and the thing is I don't know what week this is. It says, it's because of this. So what, Alexa, what week are we in? So, okay, so I find 42nd. Oh, duh, obviously. This is where I am currently. I need a... That's the current week, okay? And then, obviously, here's the days. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so obviously I can play with layouts. Like I could do this to get me through where I actually am, and then these are like play layouts. Because remember, this was a July start. But even if I did that, let's pretend, okay, it would be like Monday, Tuesday. Let me see if I gotta bring you in better because it's very hard to see her stuff. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So let's do both. So down the middle is there. So if I, no, that's not right. That doesn't look half. I don't know. She normally has a little, but obviously this is not what she meant to do. So it could be like that. Or I can come, what did I do? Come up here and let it be on its own. I think I might do that because I like for it to have its own Saturday, Sunday. But you know what? It would only just be one. I think I want Saturday and Sunday together. And then this could just be whatever, you know what I mean? Like I can do decor. The reason why I say that is because like my brain works with Saturday and Sunday, but the biggest thing is I can draw whatever. I am having problems. Hold the phone. All right. Just had to get some water and I'm so excited at this. Okay, next is covers. Because I'm gonna, where's my whiteout? I'm going nuts. Whiteout, oh whiteout. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of her. Look at this cute little gnome at the bottom. I'm actually very excited that I did not buy one. And I feel like I kind of got one. In my own weird way, because obviously it's not cut to precision, but I am not precision. Oh my God, I need a sticker. Okay, and it came with, remember? These little things, so I can go redate these hoes in her font. Ah, genius. Okay. So let's pretend, right? It would be like this week. I think this is gonna be the layout, but I just wanna draw a vertical. And I don't even know how that's gonna work because that means it would be super-de-duper. Okay, you can flip this on its back too because her spine is good. So I'm just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend, okay? So see, you could see she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could see a straight line right here, but I'm not gonna do that one. I think I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna draw them just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna have enough. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, let's just do the 5 for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, this is the most precise I've ever done. You know, I don't do it. It looks like boxes, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that only gave me 3 left, so I did choose the right. I could put like a washi tape right there. So say I just, for you girls that drive, that do real like little writing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a possibility for you guys. Oh my gosh, that looks super tiny. Did I do it right? I did. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I feel like I can go 6, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I couldn't have gone 6. Unless there's 7 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is. I could have gone 6. Somebody remember that. Hopefully, that's why I film, so I can remember what the hell I'm doing. It's because that thing is right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, how that would look is, like, I can maybe have a column here and draw another one, like a this week. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunday. Who would write in these small ass little things? I've seen people do it, and I think that you guys look really cute. Okay, so obviously that's vertical. It's supposed to look like this, but when you put your shit in, it'll look fine. Like, even if you did over here like a very small, I'm the type of person where I would do morning, afternoon, evening. So I would like block this off, but clearly I write too big. Like, let's just pretend, right? Let's just put a, whatever. Say I'm gonna do iron clothes, wash clothes, boom. How? I mean, I can still kind of do it, but one little thing would take up, like one little thing I'd have to do, fold the laundry, like whatever I did, it let's just go all the way down since and if I wanted to put one of these little gals, I really only could do something super small. Like, say I did lessons with her in the park with her here. Let's just pretend we did lessons and we went to the park. And then in between that, I found and I cooked and I did the walking pad. Like, this would drive me nuts. But I'm pretty sure there's times that I would do it. And then, like, this would be this week. And then I can get the little boop, boop, boop. Just make little, because I want it to see it completely done. So by, oh man, I hope they won. Sounds like they did. By Maya's Heart Worm. Reset Sophia's hair. So as you could see, I mean, it's not bad. I just was, when I was thinking about buying one, I was like, do you want the vertical? And see, hers come with those little numbers all the way down here, and I die. So more than likely, it's got to be this size, which is perfect. Where's the weeks? Oh. So obviously, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 6. But of course, the weeks, I don't ever put them as a lineup or compare and say which one is better. Because for me, I've just, Hobonichi's always been the brand. Hey, there's more. God's green. Okay, now let's try covers. I have this Salty Katie Co. Something tells me this is the sneaker weeks. And then I have the regular Hobonichi. Let's just, for shits and giggles, see what happens. I don't know. There's a lot of ink on that bag. It's a little up there. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I love that it's black because you can't really see the... Get your freaking life out of here. We're gonna use this one. I'm so excited right now. Boom. I'm gonna kind of jerk this off some because it always sticks out, and it's so true. I'm allergic to people. And then I'll just put this here right now, and then I'll just grab these little guys, put them in the back. And then I've got this. This can go where the days are. That one looks a little twinkle. We're gonna cut you, eh? You're not belonging. But look at all these dailies. And this is supposed to be until June of next year. Is it June? And then look, I have this. Okay, so now let's go. I can definitely cut this down if I need to. But I think I like it to be, oh, but I like that. Okay, I also printed images. This is gonna go and sit back on the sidelines. Now, the one thing I like about this is that it will cover this, and it will fit in here. But the problem is I don't like when the things show. But if I wanted to do both, I highly doubt it would work, but we're gonna look. I'm going to look. Oh my gosh, it does. It's huge, but it'll fit. Danger! Get on the floor. Girls, guys. Oh good, that just came off. Awesome. What? Y'all. I'd rather cut me down than my son down. Just gonna see where I have to cut. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What do y'all think? What are your... I love it. I like the ones that know they use stuff like all weird. That kind of crew. Not me in half, like right in half. Ay, mira mi chiquito. Oh, I miss him so much. He's in his own little... He's gonna go on the phone with my husband right now, and they're gonna do a budget together. I'm so proud of him. Okay, what was I saying? Now, if I wanted to... I can come over here in the monthly, and I can place down... Did I just lose October in this whole mess? Aww. Am I not looking right? I do. The 1 month I need. It's in this mess somewhere. Whatever. I'll just do November and December. I'm pretty sure I'll find it. If not, I can make another one. So we got November. Oh shoot. That's December. That's November. This is January. January's gone too. Oh no. February. Then that says April. January. February. March. I'm gonna put it down here because it's gonna get in the way of that. March and April. May. June. I think it goes to July. July. So August is missing. October's here. Okay. I don't know where October and August went, but we're going to keep you right here just in case you decide to come back. Because you got upset at me. All right, let's... I kind of like this. Like, do you see it's kind of like some weird looking plushy looking, I don't know, but I like it. I think I want it like kind of like that. So I will just cut you like that because that's how I want it. Make sure you don't cut the actual page, Monique. And you turn my world around. That's adorable. This is not even on it in the actual middle. Boom. I'll see. I might switch it around, but I don't know. I might switch it because it's like not in that corner and I need it in that corner. So that means I need to cut a little more. I highly doubt this is gonna work. Well, November and December, January, February will. Again, I've got all these pages. They're cut off at like 28, but I never use these. This is cool. I can have November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. You know what I mean? If I decided to use those, I wouldn't. So I can pull back. I could just pull these back for now and maybe find something there. But like I said, I never use that. The biggest thing I wanted to use was the weekly and the days. So I do need a little tabba. You guys, and let's just say I don't want to use it in this cover. I just want to use it like this. I can totally just put these guys back. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. I'm gonna go take my little ass over here with my familia. I'm gonna play with them both. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Get your life. I don't want to put you all the way down. Let's have some water. This is amazing. I feel tons better because I swear to you, I was gonna like buy it. Shop your stash. I swear to you guys, shop. Go and redate something. I am pretty sure you have something to redate. I can make that, and then obviously this I'm gonna have to like put them just like in here to carry them both, but this is just too much. But oh, I forgot about her. She's cute. She could be in the weeks with her titis all the way out. Girl, you better put your stuff away. It's not good for you to have your goods out everywhere. Okay? No que no? You need to be cut a little bit more. So obviously the weeks, the weeks is something I have used since 2016, since Sophia was born. So I can't even front and act like it's something that I can't use. You know what I was gonna say? Before I let go. Let's see what this Mama Jamma does up in this Moterm. I highly doubt this shit's gonna go in here. Wait. Look at me talking shit. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna go play with this on the couch just to see. I wanna say this is the sneaker. I want to, but I'm not sure. No. It's the regular? Who is this? Salty? Is that you, Salty? Is that you, Salty Katie Cow? It is. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe I don't even need to buy anything. Oh, you're not gonna go in. It's so crazy how she made this the exact precise for this. Isn't that nuts? All right, guys. I'm gonna steal this because I do need. All right. Let's just put you. All you guys, let's come over here and be friends, okay? Tú también. Ven. Okay, look. You have a space. Ooh, what about if you fit here? Do you fit here? Some of you don't. How about everybody that fits in there? You go in there, okay? And then everybody that fits in here, you don't go in there. You come over here. Boom. This is it. This is so fun. Boss, you're gonna stay right there for a little bit, and then we're gonna go play with her, okay? But don't get upset. I might come back for you, homie. I never even showed you all this stuff that I printed. Bookish Latina. One of my next stories is gonna talk about my autism and being Mexican. Planner vibes only. I might come back and decorate stuff like later or whatever, but this was the biggest thing I wanted to do, and I'm so excited. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you.